Hey guys, this is the Graham Strategy channel, following a portfolio of stocks chosen based on the Graham 7 criteria for the defensive stock investor. I also want to remind you that I'm not a financial advisor and I do not make any recommendations on what you should or should not buy or sell. The investment has been running for 4 months now, and I will give a brief update on how the strategy performs compared with the Stockholm OMX30-index. I will also say a few words about my plans for the portfolio the next couple of months. Here is the chart showing the result of the Graham strategy portfolio together with the OMX30 index. The portfolio keeps performing much better than the index, with a gain of 31.67% as compared with the index gain of only 11.73%. The OMX index keeps having a sideways development as it has had during the past 3 months. You can see here the yellow line. And the Graham portfolio, it had a dip during the past month but has recovered and has since reached its highest point so far. The main cause for the dip was poor temporary performance by Boliden, which dropped about 12% by the middle of June, and Betsson, which keeps performing badly with a drop of 17% since the beginning of April. Taking a quick look at the 5 stocks, we can see that New Wave has taken over the lead as the best performing stock with a gain of 64.84%. Boliden is at the bottom with a gain of only 1.41%. Reports for the second quarter are coming in July and August, and if there are any surprises in the reports, that could trigger a quick revaluation of the stocks. However, I will adhere to my plan to rebalance the portfolio in the beginning of September. And next, let's have a look at what the Graham strategy ranking is for the 5 stocks. So I switch over to Börsdata, I choose Strategy, Graham. I scroll down to the list and I select large cap and mid cap, update. And we can see that all 5 stocks are still among the top 20 companies from this point of view. It's Boliden, Beskab, Betsson, New Wave and Fagerhult. Boliden is at the top like it was when I made the original investment, which is not surprising as the valuation is more or less unchanged. Beskab is number 4, also the same ranking as 4 months ago, despite gaining 24%. And an interesting fact about Beskab is that it would have had 7 points if the size of the company were larger, but both its market capitalization and yearly revenue are less than the required 5 billion Swedish crowns. If I were to rebalance the portfolio right now, only Boliden and Beskab would remain, while I would have to add 2 more housing development companies to the portfolio, namely Skanska and JM, and that would drastically change the diversification of the portfolio. However, as the interest rates seem to remain low for at least the coming 3 years, according to the Swedish Central Bank, perhaps that would not be such a bad idea anyway. It will be interesting to see how the rankings will change now that the results of the quarterly reports are added. So that was all for today. Stay tuned for updates on the portfolio, subscribe and hit the notification bell to receive updates when I release a new video. So until next time, as always, stay sharp and follow your passion.